African lion versus Indian raptor. Who wins? Let's find out. Also, before we start the analysis, I just want to assert some ground rules. Let this fight be taking place in an open field. So, yeah, no ambushes, no retreating, only fighting to the death. And it's a head on confrontation. Also, let's assume that both males are enraged and in their prime. Plus, one is a fictional creature and one is a real life creature. Yeah, OG Jurassic World fans would know that the Ingen Velociraptors are actually oversized by Ingen. Yeah, because like there was not enough research that time on dinosaurs. Well, people like oversized the Velociraptor. Anyway, let's get into the analysis. Size and physique. Who is larger and has a better build? We're gonna start off with the Ingen Raptor. Well, an average Indian raptor, specifically a male, is around 330 pounds, 5 to 6 feet in height, and 9 to 13 feet in length. Well, they are capable of killing a large animal like a bull, but it took two raptors to do that. And they ambushed the bull, so yeah. Plus the bull was literally in a dense vegetation area. So yeah, that isn't really that much of a strength feat. So yeah. Okay, their durability is just not that good. Yeah, they do have thick scales, but here's the thing: their build is literally very slender. Well, as for their speed and agility, it's very well. It's very great, considering that they can jump very high and can run 40 to 60 miles per hour. So yeah, these guys are fast and agile. Well, their bite force is roughly around 1,000 psi, comparable to that of a modern African lion. Well, the African lion is its opponent. So let's get into the African lion. Let's discuss about the African lion's physique. I meant. Well, the average African lion is around 411 to 496 pounds in weight, 5.5 to 8.3 feet in length, 3.5 to 4 feet in height. Well, they're capable of taking down adult zebras, wildebeest, elands, and in rare cases, Cape buffalo alone. Well, they've won tug of war contests against Nile crocodiles and can drag carcasses of adult Cape buffalo. Well, their durability is impressive thanks to the thick mane and strong bones. Do not forget, their fur is also thick. Their speed is also incredible, about around like 50 miles per hour. Their bite force is often debated. Some scientists think 650 psi, while others think 1,000 psi. Well, I think 1,000 psi is a better estimate, considering that 650 psi was only measured from a young male, not a fully grown male. So yeah, it makes sense. A mature male, average African wild lion would only have a bite force of around 1,000 psi. So yeah, that makes more sense. Now onto their weapons and intelligence. Who brings lethal weapons and who is resourceful in the fight? Well, we're going to be talking about their weapons. Well, the lion brings 2.5 to 3-inch canines and 1.5 to 2.5-inch claws, while the raptor has teeth that are 0.5 to 1 inches and claws that are 6 inches. And do not forget sickle claws that are 9 to 10 inches. Yeah, so if we're going to be comparing bite and claws, the lion would take the bite effectiveness while the raptor would take claws, considering that, yeah, I know the raptor and the lion have the same bite, but have the same bite force. But the lion would have a more effective bite due to the canines boosting it up. The raptor's teeth are actually very short, so yeah, it wouldn't even do that much damage to it wouldn't even do that much damage to the lion. Anyway, moving on to their intelligence. Well, both of these animals are actually highly intelligent due to social coordination and problem solving. Yes, Indian raptors have great coordination in groups and don't forget problem solving, like opening a door. Well, lions are intelligent as well due to social coordination and problem solving, as in they're able to get meat out of a complicated box. So yeah, researchers like the American scientists have done an experiment and it said that lions are the smartest big cats. Well, that is often debated. Some scientists think that lions are the smartest big cats. Some scientists think that tigers are the smartest big cat. Well, in my opinion, a lion and a tiger has equal intelligence. Anyway, that's not the point right now. We're analyzing who will win between a velociraptor, specifically an Indian velociraptor, and an African lion. Well, without that, well, hold on. Wait a second. I think the Indian velociraptor would be smarter considering they can open doors. And they can open doors. Well, yeah, lions are smart, but the Indian velociraptor would be smarter. Yes, I know they can coordinate with other dinosaurs, but that was only one individual, aka Blue. Now, without all of that being said, it's time to determine a verdict. Alright, we have our stats. Before we decide the verdict, let's just do an overall analysis breakdown. The lion is overall heavier, stronger, more durable, has a more effective bite, and has better combat intelligence, yes. But you might be thinking, why does the lion have better combat intelligence when the raptor is more intelligent overall? So here's the thing, the raptors tend to rely on ambush, not head on fights. The raptors don't really get into head on fights that often compared to lions. The raptors tend to rely on ambush. And now, what does the raptor take? The raptor is overall faster, has more lethal claws, and also is more intelligent overall, in general. Well, I think the African lion would win with mid difficulty. Because here's the thing, the raptor has a very light frame and is also weaker than the lion. Plus, the lion has a more effective bite and is stronger. Plus, it has better combat experience compared to the raptor. Yeah, the raptor is fast and all, but here's the thing. Oh, I also forgot to mention the lion has better stamina than the raptor. Yes. Plus, the raptor would suffer from fatigue very fast due to the fact it its durability is weak. So yeah, that is why the African lion would win overall. Actually, majority of the time overall. Yeah, that is better. Well, thanks for watching. Be sure to like, share, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Well, adios.